Hello, I'm Ivan. I'm a Venezuelan to been learning languages for 4 years, and because of this, my life changed completely. Currently, I'm in a 6 months challenge to learn German and basically get as fluent as I can. But this wouldn't be possible if I were that guy. That guy was like the support, video games, a lot of things, and now I'm this guy.
How do you manage to literally think in another language without feeling like it's forced, right? And the first thing that I'm going to explain to you is that you need to think about this as a totally different mindset. So, we as people don't think in languages, we think first in the language that is most comfortable for us. So that is the language that our brain likes the most, right? For you, probably that language is English, right? Because you are watching this video in English. And so, how do you actually make your brain comfortable with the language? Because it's real annoying. Whenever you're trying to, I don't know, learn a language, you try to, I immerse myself in the language, but I still don't get thoughts in the language. What the fuck is happening? Like, I'm trying to actually do this, but it doesn't work, and this works, but it doesn't work, and yeah, it's kind of weird. So, I've have like three things for you that you can apply today, and if you don't apply them, you are stupid. So, the first thing is the amount of time. We all know that if you immerse in the language as much as possible, you will start thinking in the language. Thinking, not thinking, you will start producing thoughts in that language. But this is actually kind of fake, honestly, because even though I did like 13 to 15 hours of immersion daily, I didn't really think on the language. Honestly, I didn't really produce thoughts in Japanese, even though I wanted to. And the problem with this is you are not putting any manual thoughts in your brain. So, what is a manual thought? A manual thought is literally something that you put intentionally on your brain, so your brain starts basically acquiring that thought as something that is not intentional, as something that is you're doing it unconsciously, right? And this is really important. So how do you put these manual thoughts into your brain so you basically start thinking or producing thoughts in the language that you want to learn? Well, you have to learn phrases that you speak daily. And this is really important because if you don't learn phrases that you speak daily, oh my god, the fucking wine. If you don't learn the phrases that you speak daily, like, I don't know, by the way, I don't know, um, I want to know that you are stupid, fuck you, like, yeah, all those phrases. If you don't learn these phrases, you will not be able to, like, say those phrases in the language that you want, so you will not start producing thoughts in that language. So we need to be comfortable with the language. If you are not comfortable with the language, so that means uh, not knowing the phrases that you speak daily, not knowing the topics that you want to speak daily, you won't really produce thoughts in the language. You get what I mean? So maybe you want to maybe speak by yourself in a video or wherever, and literally by doing this, you will notice that you can write out some sentences that you are saying on that video, or you can basically, I don't know, whenever you talk with someone, you can literally have, I don't know, a book with you and a pen with you, and you literally start writing the sentences that you say, right? And those sentences, you want to learn them, right? You want to actually learn them intentionally. So that's putting basically a manual thought into your brain, a manual sentence, right? And whenever you start adding those sentences like manually, right, you will notice that, oh, for some reason, I can now speak that sentence because I literally did, like, I don't know, 20 to 30 repetitions of that sentence, right? And you can literally read aloud that sentence, you can shadow it, you can, I don't know, you can do lots of things, right? First, probably you want to, I don't know, look up some TTS that basically lets you create an audio of that sentence, and then after creating the audio, you listen to the audio, and after listening to the audio, you want to literally just do repetitions of that audio. You listen to it, shadow it, and then after shadowing it, and maybe you have the pronunciation of the audio kind of good, you start reading aloud the thing. Because one of the things that literally helps us the most when it comes to muscle memory, and when it comes to getting those repetitions, and when it comes to producing thoughts in the language, is literally uh, repetitions. Literally. I think I lost the point. I lost what I was thinking about because I don't know. I'm kind of distracted because of the wine, but whatever. The point is, phrases you speak daily. If you don't learn phrases you speak daily, you will literally not be as efficient and you will not start producing thoughts in language, right? After you learn phrases daily, you can literally start with some YouTube video and you learn phrases from that YouTube video that you like, that genre that you like. This is really important. And basically by doing this, you will start producing thoughts in the language because literally maybe you are immersed in like 2 to 3 hours, you're reading a lot for 2 to 3 hours, and after that you watch videos. Like this is literally really freaking important. So that's it for the video. I hope that you liked it. I hope that you can think more in German, Japanese, whatever language that you're learning. Bye.